evening. This is 9 p.m. news. The headline goes thus. The coordinator of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, in Seria Leone coordinator, Chidi Uchendu, has been arrested by police in Seria Leone. According to a reliable source, Uchendu's arrest was confirmed and took place on Monday, September 27, at his business location in Freetown. The presidential media aide disclosed that the suspect was nabbed because of his involvement in promoting Biafra agitation in the African nation. At the moment, he is still in police custody, pending when he will be prosecuted. Reacting to this development, Nigeria elites will no longer accommodate nor tolerate terrorists in their territories. Coming in, Ipob threatens 1 month lockdown of Southeast. The indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, has threatened a 1 month total lockdown in the Southeast should the federal government fail to produce its detained leader, Nnamdi Kanu, in court on October 21 to continue his trial. It alleged yesterday that the government had perfected plans not to bring Kanu to court, but planned to keep him perpetually behind bars without trial to deaden the Biafra struggle. The Media and Publicity Secretary of Ipob, Imam Powerful, stated if the federal government refuses to bring him to court in his next date on October 21, 2021, the entire Biafra land will be on total lockdown for 1 month. The federal government will know that they cannot take us for granted anymore. Our peaceful disposition as a people should not be misconstrued as weakness. Nigeria cannot incarcerate our leader illegally and expect things to be normal again. If by October 21 Kanu is not brought to court, Nigeria will know that Kanu commands the unflinching loyalty of over 60 million Biafrans at home and in diaspora. According to Ipob, keeping its leader out of circulation puts its health in jeopardy. The Fulani-controlled Nigeria government must tell us why it refuses to disobey court order and expect citizens to watch like conquered slaves. They are busy granting amnesty to terrorists and bandits, killing their soldiers and citizens, but keeping peaceful agitators in perpetual detention, Powerful said. Meanwhile, Alaigbo Development Foundation, ADF, yesterday filed an application before an Abia State High Court asking the court to intervene in Kanu's fundamental rights suit pending before it. The chairman of ADF Media and Publicity Bureau, Abia Onyike, stated if the leave is granted, ADF will be enabled to file an amicus submission to address the court on points of law in support of what Kanu had filed. Kanu had, through his special counsel, Alo Ejimako, brought a suit before the High Court of Abia for enforcement of his fundamental rights. Among other reliefs, the suit seeks Kanu release from detention and payment of damages. Onyiki added, in this latest development, the ADF, which is led by Professor Uzodinma Nwala, seeks to address the court on some salient issues critical to the case. The application, which was brought by ADF counsel Maz Ozuaka, is yet to be assigned for hearing. Umahi counters Ipob, says no sit at home on October 1. The Ebonyi governor, David Umahi, has declared that there will be no sit at home on October 1. in the state as directed by the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob. The exercise, he argued, has hurt the Southeast economically in a way that will take years to recover. It has also led to many avoidable death and destruction, he stated. Umahi, who spoke on Thursday in Abakaliki, described the killings as the declaration of war on the people of the region. The governor, in a special independence briefing, said, Ebonyi people have been so much deprived in the past, turned to houseboys and housegirls because of this sit-at-home, and we are in a hurry to catch up with others. So we are not going to be sitting at home. And so anybody that says sit at home, Ebonyi people will not sit at home. Umahi called on the people of the region not to allow people outside the country to deceive them into sitting at home. I am calling on the entire Southeast to understand this sit at home, and those who are orchestrating this sit at home are our brothers outside this country who are paid per hour, and so they find it very difficult to feel very comfortable for them to be at work and ask us to sit at home. They are working to be paid to have means of livelihood, the same way they are working to be paid to have means of livelihood. If they truly mean it and they want to ask us to sit at home, all the Southeast people that outside this country should be sincere. Any day they want us to sit at home, let them also sit at home and see whether they will not repatriated, because they will have nothing to pay for their livelihood. So it is all about the seat. Those who are being killed here in confrontation with security agencies, they are our children. They are our sons and daughters belonging to some of us who are at home. So I want us to disregard this sit at home. Nobody, all of the world is against peaceful agitations, including agitations at home. We have agitations every day. Husbands versus wives, children versus father, even houseboys, housegirls versus the mother of the house. So there are also agitation. So agitation is natural. It is fundamental, but there is nobody who carries gun and wants to kill another person in the name of anything is justifiable. Thank you.